So we have a very good news now, ladies and gentlemen. We will have a delayed start, and this is game between Sylhet versus Chattogram in the Al Arafa Islamic Bank NCL T20 2024-25 powered by Walton.
Sylhet is going to spin the coin.
Tails. Tails is the call. Amar ki ara kora jabe? All right. It's heads.
It's heads. Heads is the call. Heads is the call. You won the toss. কি করতে যাচ্ছেন?
আমরা বোলিং করতে যাচ্ছি।
All right, so this is the lineup of Chattogram: Tamim Iqbal, Joy, Mominul, Yasir Ali, the captain, Sabbir Hossain, Wasif Akbar, Mahfuzur Rahman Rabbi, Tofail Ahmed, Naim Ahmed, Syed Khaled Ahmed, Abu Jaid Rahi, and Ibadat Hussain. The Sylhet Rocket. It is warmer than it was before.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. Good morning to you too, Shanur, Mahfuzur Rahman Litu, and AIM Munir Zaman, on-field umpires. Very experienced umpires out there. But unfortunately, they had to accept the defeat. Another brilliant batting performance from Dhaka, chasing over 200, 205 to be exact. The Chattogram openers. All eyes on the man. So first ball. But Sylhet is starting with a spinner. Mahmudul Hassan Joy immediately off the mark. On leg stumps. Mahmudul Hassan Joy once again. This time over the top. What a shot! First six of this game.
Yeah, Naim bowled a bit too full and was duly punished. Look at that. He was ready, shuffled across, and then just very early red of the innings. Now on the leg side, takes a single after taking that maximum. Cuts it away, finds the boundary. That's the second boundary in this over, and that's the first four of the innings, and it's off the bat of Mahmudul Hassan Joy. So that ends an expensive first over, 14 coming off of it.
Once again, not a good delivery. It was short. And Mahmudul Hassan Joy clearing his front leg with a slip on. Fuller length. Oh! Elegant. Tamim Iqbal Khan. Lot of authority on that shot. And goes away for another boundary.
Yeah, the second four and the third boundary in the innings so far. The first coming off the bat of Tamim Iqbal, and it was really there to be hit. Shuffles across. Unfortunately for him, the ball followed him. All he needed to do was keep his position and play on the offside again. A bit of premeditation there. I mean, he's been out of cricket for a while.
Oh, brilliantly bowled. What a delivery it was. Khaled. It was full. Tamim Iqbal caught into his crease. Look at that. Oh, hint of outswing.
Oh, pulled away. Into the gap. And in the end, it goes to the boundary. It's another maximum. Mahmudul Hassan Joy, he made up his mind. And that's the second six of the match.
The length was wrong from Abu Jaid Rahi. Slightly short. It was swinging away from the batter, but end. Once again on the up, Mahmudul Hassan Joy into the gap. And the ball goes for a boundary.
And see, that's what I'm talking about. He made his intentions very clear. That's his second boundary. He's hit 2 4s and 2 6s now. Outside edge, but into the gap. Another boundary. Abu Jaid Rahi's over, proving to be expensive. 14 from it. The captain. Oh, plays it through the line. What a shot. Tamim Iqbal gets his second boundary.
It was full and into the zone where Tamim Iqbal feels very comfortable. Look at that. Fuller length. What a delightful shot it was. First.
Pulled away into the gap. The ball won't go all the way. Two fielders racing after it. Will be a few more added to Tamim's tally. Full toss, driven, elegant, sublime. Four more off the bat of Tamim Iqbal.
A bit rusty, Ibadat Hossain. You can clearly see that lack of game time in his bowling. Once again, full toss and Tamim Iqbal. Yes, he is also trying to.
Better line, but wow, what a shot. Imperious, on the up, back-to-back boundaries. Tamim Iqbal on a roll.
Wow. What an awesome shot it was. Look at that. Tamim Iqbal. The fielders, I think, just like that. When he was facing Khaled Ahmed, he was a bit tentative, unsure about his foot.
Again, making room. What a shot. Playing over the top. 4 more runs. And that's 3 boundaries in a row for Tamim Iqbal. 8th 4 of this match so far.
This is a beautiful batting wicket. You cannot give a present like this to a batter of a caliber of Tamim Iqbal. Once again, bowled on a fuller length. Look at the width offered. It was a free hit for Tamim Iqbal.
Lofted. Scooped. 4 more. Yes, this time he wasn't in full control, but seeing so many gaps on the offside, he decided to take that risk, play it over the top. There is one fielder at deep backward point, but it went fine. Deft touch, played very nicely. It's going fine. A race is on and a very good effort there. Coming down the wicket, imperious Tamim Iqbal putting on a show. 6 more. And to answer your question about strike rates, what is Tamim's strike rate currently? 39 of 19. Is going
Was once again inside out. Will roll over to boundary through extra cover. Tamim Iqbal on fire.
down the leg side. Tamim just wafts it down backward square. Another single added.
Once again, this time Mahmudul Hasan just drop catch. Was that a drop catch?
So while the fielder there had a very good effort just a while ago to save a boundary, but look at this. Almost misjudged.
This time, not in total control, but will earn him a single.
Yes, Mahmudul Hasan Joy also looks good today. That's a good ball, but that goes down again behind the wicket. That is a chance. Tamim Iqbal trying that dab. They take the single, but that was a chance.
This was a bit difficult, but wicket keepers nowadays are expected to take those chances.
Hooked away. And it's taken at short fine by Abu Jaid Rahi. That was an intentional bouncer on Mahmudul Hasan Joy, who hooks it but doesn't connect it at all. Gets a faint touch on it as it goes over to fine leg for a catch.
Mahmudul Hasan Joy, he never looked comfortable against pacey deliveries. Yes, he hit a few boundaries, but that was against the spinners and Abu Jaid Rahi. Now he goes back, scoring 29 of 17. Caught Rahi, ball Ibadat.
Tamim goes for this one. Is it in the gap? It goes for 4. Tamim Iqbal.
2.
It's a 4, and that's Tamim Iqbal's his 50th half century in T20s. His 50th 50. I don't think.
And he celebrates in style. Down the wicket. Over the top. For a 6.
It's a wonderful shot from Tamim. Goes for a wide one, Mahfuzur Rabbi. But Tamim this time goes down the wicket again. Goes for it. This is another one. A wonderful display of hitting from Tamim Iqbal. 18 of the over so far. Still, it's the end of the over. It's the end of the over. Wide outside off some slashed away. There's a fielder there. Takes the catch. Rabbi went for it. Yasir Ali Rabbi went for it. And Tufail has a wicket with his first ball. The deep third right on the mark there. Taking the simple catch. As Rabbi falls for 1 in the 9th over.
Rabbi will be kicking himself. It wasn't the best ball Tufail will bowl in his entire career. Look at that. Short and wide. Rabbi, he could have hit it anywhere. But unfortunately, couldn't middle it. That's why it carried to Akbar. Yasir Ali Rabbi goes for 1 only, 98 for 2.
Lifts it over. The fine leg fielder finally gets something on the bat. And that goes for 4.
Not a good ball from Khalid. Sajjadul Ripon, he's been struggling since the beginning of his innings. Will earn that shot, that boundary, a lot of confidence for him. He was once again shuffling.
This time misses out again. And there's a big appeal and he's gone. There was an edge. It's a good catch from Tushar. Very good take from the wicketkeeper, diving to his left, never easy on the under edge.
Sajjadul Ripon never looked comfortable. And finally, his misery ends. So, the 3rd wicket down for Chattogram. Once again coming down the wicket. Had no idea what the ball is doing. Having said that, up in the air, fielders underneath it and takes it. I was just talking about that I have been a big fan of Tamim Iqbal, but I always enjoy the battle of the youngsters going up against the veterans, and this time the youngster comes out as winners.
Yes, Tamim going for the big one. It's the last 5 overs. He's already scored 65. It was there to be hit, but got a lot of height to it. This is a big ground. Down the ground, it's 68 meters. It's a good catch from Khalid Ahmed in the end. Tamim walks back. 65 of 33. A wonderful hand. Look at that strike rate. Chattogram 106 for 4 in the 11th over. Again down the leg side, but this time is top edged it. There's a fielder coming underneath. Doesn't get to it, and it goes for 4. That was a poor bit of cricket, and it's Tufail. Now, has he hurt himself in the process? He doesn't look good at this point. They're calling for the physio, and he's holding his left shoulder. There you have that replay. Sabbir going for a sweep shot again. Takes the top edge. Tufail there. Falls heavily on his right hand. Mominul goes downtown. And that's gone for 4. First boundary from Mominul. Over ends with a boundary 120 for 4 after 12 overs.
The 14th 4 of this innings, and I was talking about length. This time it was just a bit full, and that's why the batter could get underneath and
Swings it away into the deep mid-wicket fence for a huge 6. Shabbir Sikdar, his first six of this game, and the sixth for Chittagong comes after a long time, a much needed hit. Khaled Ahmed bowling that one quite short.
He was almost expecting a shortish delivery. Look at how he just crouched down a bit and then wanted to get underneath.
Gets full on the bat, but it's straight to long on. Connected it quite well actually, Shabbir Sikdar, but that's ended up as a as a catch to long on. Khaled picks up his second wicket. Chattogram at 133 for 5 in the 14th over.
Yeah, he's irate with himself because he knew that he got underneath that delivery. Just hit it straight to the fielder, almost as if he forgot that there was a fielder there. Probably wanted to hit it a lot straighter. Gone for 15 of 12.
Walks towards that shot. This could be, yes, it's gone. Khaled takes another wicket as Mominul top edges that one onto third, deep third. Simple catch for the fielder there. A very well placed fielder by Mahfuzur Rahman Rabbi too.
Yeah, fantastic comeback by Khaled. He was hit for 6 in the first delivery in this over, and then he changed it up. 150 you feel would be a par score here, requiring 10 runs and over in 15 overs. Again, we see sliced it, wanted to hit it straight down the ground.
He's gone. He is gone. The off stump is pegged back. Khaled takes his fourth wicket and third in the over of 4 balls. The last 4 balls, wicket, a single, and then 2 more wickets. He is on a hat trick. And an over that started with a 6 has now descended into a 3 wicket. Here is the last one. Ahmed Sharif. Ahmed Sharif goes for a duck. Chittagong. Chattogram are 134 for 7. This time, he smashes that one over wide long on for a 6. Naeem Hassan with that almighty blow on Abu Jayed Rahi.
The 7-6 of the innings. And look at that length. It was in the slot, in Naeem's arc, and he hit it out of the park.
That's a brilliant Yorker from Rahi. There's a chance of a run out at the bowler's end. If Rahi can connect with it, he does. The umpire raises his finger and Naeem is gone. Trying to run that extra run by, making sure that they still have something on the board. Sacrifices his wicket as Hassan Murad tries to take strike. Chattogram are 145 for 8 at this stage. Naeem gone for 8.
Yeah, a massive confusion there in the middle. I was about to say collision, but yes, finally we see the stumps being rattled via fielding. We haven't seen too many runouts in this tournament so far. Naeem Hassan gone for 8 of 4 deliveries, hit that one 6.
Goes for it towards mid-wicket. There is a fielder getting underneath it. Takes a very good catch. That's a wonderful take. A nice catch to end the innings. 145 for 9. Ibadat with the catch. Rahi with his first wicket. And Chattogram finishes up on 145 for 9 from their 15 overs.
Yeah, Hassan Murad, firstly the run out and then getting his or losing his wicket in the end. So here's the batting card of Chattogram: Mahmudul Joy, Sikdar and Naeem Hassan with a few big blows to take the total over 150 or 140 should I say. 145 for 9 in 15 overs. This is a curtailed match. 11 extras could prove costly. 146 needed from 90 deliveries. They will feel like they've gotten a few less. 61-70 was on the cards when Tamim Iqbal was batting.
As Tawfiq Tushar, there is Hassan Murad, the Chattogram left arm spinner. That's a good slider to start off with. Tushar had a lot of work to do. Goes for it this time. And it goes high over long on for the first 6 of the Sylhet innings. That's a wonderful shot from Tawfiq Tushar.
Yeah, and he got underneath that delivery.
Tucks it away on the onside. Rushes through for that single, and it brings Jishan Alam on strike. The man who scored a... Goes for the big one. This is a big appeal, and he's gone first ball. A very good delivery from Hassan Murad. Just held it back enough for Jishan Alam to go with the shot early. He doesn't seem to be too happy with the decision, but in my naked eye, it seemed like a good call.
Look at that. Slowed it down, Hassan Murad. Pitching on middle, and yes, it looked as plumb as it gets. Jishan was looking to slog sweep from his very first delivery, but he's gone for a golden duck. Yesterday, a centurion. Today, gone for a duck.
Domestic scene. This time goes down the track and he's gone! Tried to go inside out. Hassan Murad. 2 wickets in the first over.
Well, it is paying off. A spinner in the first over for Chattogram in this instance is paying off. 2 wickets already. Yes, despite being hit for a 6, the comeback has been fantastic. He's been enticing the batters to play over the top, and it goes straight to him. So very good first over with all things considered. Amit Hassan, a dangerous player, gone without disturbing the scorers.
Driven down the ground handsomely. Goes for 4. Threw mid off. The fielder had no chance despite the ball being relatively close to him. Thundered into the ad boards. It's a superb shot from Tawfiq Tushar. Big appeal, a huge appeal, and he's gone! That's out. 14 for 3. Sylhet. Asadullah Ghalib falls for a duck as Fahad gets that ball to nip into the batter. Hits him on the front pad. Have a look at that replay. This is a very tight call. You could see his off stump and part of his middle stump. Asadullah not happy with the decision as he walks off. Nothing doing. The umpire's call is the end of the story here. He falls for a duck. A 1-ball duck for Asadullah Ghalib.
Wicket.
This one goes on the leg side. And a 6. Wasif Akbar gets off the mark with a huge hit towards mid-wicket. Second 6 of the innings. Over ends with 20 for 3 for Sylhet after 2 overs. We see the replay. Lofted. Fahad, who was bowling quite well. Down the leg side. Lifts it away into the vacant area, and that goes for 4. Tushar not letting go of any opportunity to score runs, with Sylhet losing wickets at the other end.
Yeah, just airing in line a bit, and the batter was very steady. He just waited for it, let it.
Floated up. This one goes high in the air. Naeem Hassan is after it. Could this be it? No. It goes for the maximum. It wasn't timed well by Tawfiq Tushar, but he did go through with the shot. Naeem Hassan looked interested for a while, and Tawfiq Tushar continues to find the boundaries.
Yeah, and playing.
Goes again downtown. That one clears even higher over the side screen. A second six in the over. Sylhet are 36 for 3 after 3 overs. 16 coming from this one.
Now, the way the ball went, it went over the side screen. Pulled top edge. A fielder coming underneath, but lands safely. 3 fielders, in fact, converging. Wasif Akbar, the batter, moves on to 7, and immediately the physio running down because he got hit on the helmet. Irfan Hussain with a well-directed bouncer there. Cut away nicely, but oh! The wicket-keeper does a job. Has to be seen once again whether there was any bat involved or not. Was that a drop chance? Did Taufik Tushar survive? Let's see. Oh, the bottom edge of the bat.
But a good over from Irfan. This time, over the top. It's running away towards the boundary. I was just about to praise about the bowler that only 1 run conceded from 3 balls. And then Taufik Tushar delivers.
17-4 of the match, yes. Opens up his blade. Pulled away. It's high, it's handsome, it's gone all the way. Another maximum. Taufik Tushar. He's batting brilliantly.
Previously, the bowler hit the head of the batter. And now, it was Wasif Akbar in that incident. But now, his partner Taufik Tushar, he gets the revenge. You want to bowl me a bouncer? Come on, I'm ready for it. Look.
Pulled away again. It's going to land safely between 2 fielders. Not enough conviction in that shot. To call the previous... Now that is a good looking shot. A lot of flair. Hit without care almost. And gets the distance. 6 runs.
Importance of maintaining the shape. Just moments ago, I was talking about how he lost his shape in the previous attempt. Now look at that. He stood still. He watched the ball till the very end.
Again pulled into the gap. And it goes for another boundary. Wow. That is some batting, some hitting. 1 short of 50 now, Taufik. The 18th 4 in this match is required. And there is some more individual brilliance by Taufik Tushar, who is lighting it up at the Sylhet Academy ground.
6 number 14 in this game. 6 sixes from Taufik Tushar. Look at that. Starts with an wide and it will run away for a boundary. Poor start from Fahad Hussain. Already considered 13 in his first over and starts with 5 wides. Oh, you cannot do that. The keeper had no chance.
Oh, a better delivery for a change. We're seeing the batter having to play a more defensive shot. On the leg side, another run scored. So 6 overs done. 76 for 3. Yeah, cuts away, but can't find the gap. Well fielded in the end. Hassan Murad does the mop-up job. Leg in place. Should be stump to stump. Oh, it's gone down the leg side and eventually will go down fine leg for 4 runs. And leg by is signaled by the umpire. The short fine leg fielder. Again, on a stump to stump channel almost. Plays it down square leg. You could tell he was going to bowl straight because of that deep mid wicket and deep backward square leg field.
This time, good connection, one bounce. Goes for a boundary.
Yeah, almost had to manufacture that shot. Back of a lane delivery. Played it on the up. Got underneath that. As you see, found the gap beautifully. There were two fielders. This time nudged on the offside. Maybe a single. And I pulled away. Has he got enough connection? No, it doesn't. Oh, it's dropped. The man from wideish long on came in, put in a dive, an athletic dive, but unfortunately couldn't hold on. Ifran unlucky on this occasion. Almost had the wicket. And it was the shorter delivery that did the trick almost. He got two hands, but
Bowled him once again. Wasif coming down the wicket, missing the line completely and hits timber. Naeem Hassan breaks through.
that is what he was looking to do all along, and eventually gets the wicket, breaks the partnership. The captain, Mahfuzur Rabbi, will be coming in. Wasif Akbar gone for 13 from 17.
It's been sensible from Taufik. It's been very easy to be carried away when you are on song. Big appeal, but clearly missing the leg stump. Hassan Murad coming back and Mohammad Isam coming back, sitting beside me. Welcome back, Isam.
Yes, thank you, Sajjad. Hassan Murad coming back into the attack. Goes for it again, doesn't get hold of it completely. Goes to the deep field. Performance in Australia recently. But he's gone! Hassan Murad just stole the words from my mouth. As Rabbi goes for a big one. And it hits timber. Hassan Murad picks up his third wicket. 96 for 5. Our Sylhet.
He was trying that expensive shot targeting the mid-wicket region. It was bowled at a fuller delivery, fired into the pads and hitting the leg stump. So important wicket. Hassan Murad once again. This is his third wicket. Now Chattogram, they are coming back. 96 for 5. Mahfuzur Rabbi is going back to the dugout for one.
Strike and keep. That's a good sweep shot. That has gone for 4. Very well timed. It was a full toss on leg stump. Again with the sweep shot, and again this one finer and gets a boundary. These are crucial boundaries. These are very crucial boundaries, Sajjad.
We were discussing about you cursing the players. I think you shouldn't overlook my power as well. I was praising about Naeem Hassan, and he conceded 2 boundaries. More importantly, 2 boundaries on loose deliveries, both onto the leg side out.
Yes, with Taufik Khantusha's innings. This one, he pulls it, and what a brilliant catch in the deep. A wonderful catch by Hassan Murad. He has a say in Taufik Tushar's dismissal. Takes that wonderfully well in the mid-wicket boundary. A short ball from Naeem Hassan. Taufik Tushar perishes for 76.
You cannot keep Hassan Murad out of today's game. Picked up 2 wickets in the very first over, a total of 3 wickets. Now taking that all-important catch to dismiss this guy on screen, Taufik Tushar. Scored 76 of 36, brilliant innings.
Our fast bowlers. That's a big appeal. That's a big appeal. The umpire nods and this gone. Khalid Ahmed falls for a first bowler. Naeem Hassan picks up his 3rd wicket.
I can swing it both way, Isam. I was praising about Naeem. He bowled poorly. And I was discussing about how poor he was to start this over. And he picks up 2 wickets in 2 balls. So he is on a hat-trick. We have seen Khaled being on a hat-trick earlier in the first innings. Now he departs for no score. 7 down for 106.
Connects that one towards mid-wicket, and Tufail gets his first boundary. It'll be Rahi who gets his first boundary. Goes full. This one is high in the air. The mid-off is coming under it and takes that catch. Hassan Murad with his second catch of the match. Rahi goes for 5. It's 111 for 8 at the end of the 12th over.
Isam, I guess we could call 5 wickets for Hassan Murad. I really would love to see him appreciated for that prolific performance with the ball on the field. He's been brilliant. Hassan Murad, Abu Zaid Chowdhury, Rahi, he departs for 5.
This one is high in the air. It's a top edge. There's a fielder coming underneath it. Doesn't quite reach the long on who rushed in. Fahad bowling the 13th over.
Works with the bat as well. Somehow managed a single there. Sylhet lost.
Goes
Big
for
shot.
it this time. Tufail finally finds a bit of chance to get on strike and hit it big. That will be a boost for Sylhet, as Ibadat is explaining something to him with the bat. What is he telling Tufail?
Probably anticipating what's the bowler gonna do. It was a short ball and
Tufail goes for it straight down the ground. A majestic hit. Goes for a boundary. It was very wise of him to take a single of the last ball of the previous over. As we see Tufail and Ibadat having a discussion, Tufail moves to 14.
I am loving the body language from Ibadat. First, let's talk about this shot. Clearing the front leg.
We'll get back to that. It's high in the air. The fielder is coming under it. Takes the catch. That's the end of Tufail. That's perhaps a huge blow for Sylhet's chase. That's a very good catch from Naeem, who runs to his left, goes back, completes that catch. A short ball that Tufail tried to hit down the ground like the previous delivery. Just spoons to Naeem. Tufail falls. 126 for 9 now, Sylhet. Tufail falls for 14 of 11. This one he's connected and landed deep into long on over Tamim Iqbal's head for a 6. Finally, Naeem Ahmed, after missing 3 deliveries, connects with a 6.
It was a good hit. It was a typical tail-ender heave over long on. Connection was great.
He goes for the swoop, but he's gone! Straight to the fine leg fielder. Short fine leg grabs that chance. That's the end of the dream for Sylhet. All out for 133 in the 15th over.
So, Chattogram division, they got their first win in this tournament. Once again, let's have a look at the final wicket. Trying to go over the short fine. Only manages to carry it till the fielder. It's good to see Ibadat and Tamim Iqbal together shaking hands now. Chattogram division. Good gesture. Seeing teams from both. They've won this game winning this game. So that is the match summary. Chattogram division, they were put to bat first. Tamim Iqbal leading the attack, 65 of 33, and they scored 145 for 9 for their 15 overs. And Sylhet division, they lost this game by 12 runs despite a brilliant effort from Taufik Tushar.
For more updates, subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell icon. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Download T Sports app to enjoy exciting games and highlights. Visit tsports.com.